This is actually a question one of my members brought up. Do you think that if there was nil deals in high school, would you have gone to college?
If they're what?
Like, okay, like the name and likeness deals that, college
Okay.
players are getting now.
Okay.
Like,
The
if you had
NILs.
those available coming out of high school, would you have gone to college instead of going pro?
Maybe. But as an athlete, I was interested in playing in the NBA. Like, I know people gonna throw all the money and all that stuff in front of me. I'm just talking about as a kid, as a basketball lover, I wanted to be on the NBA court. I wanted to have my jersey and all that.
Facts.
That's the real truth as a kid. So I wasn't intrigued with, going on to college to basically play.
Right, because Adidas was already rocking with you while you were in high school, right?
Yeah. Facts.
But-
we was with Nike at first. We was with Nike 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. And then we went to Adidas when I got to high school.
Well, you talked about the curse of Adidas.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
For example, Damian Lillard just got injured, and they actually, the Bucks bought out his contract, allowing him to go back to the Trailblazers.
No,
but it's like a $113 million contract over 5 years.
that's not no curse. What you talking about?
Right.
Everything Gucci over there.
Okay. What about James Harden?
Everything Gucci. They both up 600 M's. What we talking about here?
Right.
Ant-Man?
$1 billion. And up $1 billion. What we talking about here? Adidas is corny. That ain't got nothing to do with the individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Adidas is corny, yeah, and I do think Adidas got bad luck, but that's a whole nother story.
Well, it's interesting. I looked on betonline.ag to look at the odds for who's going to win the championship this year. They got the Thunder at plus 275, the Nuggets at plus 700, Cavaliers at plus 750, the Knicks at plus 800, and the Rockets at plus 850. Who do you got?
I think OKC gonna run it back, and I ain't want OK. I'm not a fan of OKC. I'm not a fan of Sam Presti over there. You heard? But OKC gonna run it back. They got the best team, got the MVP. They just paid all their players. They definitely gonna run it back. I believe so.
I think the Nuggets.
The Nuggets?
Yeah.
No,
I think
if a major trade happen,
Yeah, I
if a
think it's
major
gonna
trade happen, that might make a difference. But
Yeah, we in the Joker era, and yeah, I think he's gonna claim another one. He's gonna be one of the greats when he's done with it. Facts.
I think the Knicks pulling it off. I'm going with the Knicks.
Hell no.
The Knicks.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Knicks had New York lit this year. I ain't gonna lie. We need that same energy.
Now that's who's cursed. I don't know about
Nah,
Peter,
we
but the
need that
Knicks is
same
cursed.
energy. We need that same energy. I hope the Knicks do make one little, you know what I'm saying? They running it back because we had such a great year, but we need one piece. We need one piece.
Brunson got tired bringing that ball up.
Well, the Knicks had a great year, but then they ended up firing their coach, Thibodeau,
Yeah,
after almost making it to the finals for the first time in decades.
Yeah, because
I mean, do you think that was a
Thibodeau,
good move?
Thibodeau told them, Brunson, Dad got to get out of here. They were like, "Fuck up out of here. Now you got to go." That's what it was about.
nah,
Not playing.
that wasn't a good move. Tibbs is a good coach, but if you want to win a championship, you got to continue to, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if they firing Tibbs, y'all better get a big trade or sign somebody, do a sign and trade with somebody, because Tibbs gonna be the only problem of why we ain't get a chip this year, or even make it to the finals. That would have took us making it to the finals. I ain't gonna lie. And the New York City was so prepped for the finals. I ain't gonna lie to you. The whole New York was ready.
Yeah, I mean, they brought back Bridges for a 4-year, $150 million deal.
And Bridges I ain't gonna lie, Bridges did his thing. So it's like, what can we really
Pay him.
say to him? But he was the only piece we was like kind of willing, like, all right, we might take this guy, that guy for him, but I don't know. I wish they would, if they could get, you want the KD on the Knicks with us?
Hell no. Hell no.
That was the only player that we had, because I didn't want OG and them being in no type of trades. So I don't know. I would have took Mikal Bridges for KD straight up. Sorry, Bridges, but KD and Mikal straight up right now. Other than that, we gonna run it
If
back.
the Knicks get KD, them niggas, no. I'm telling you. Nigga don't do no push-ups.
I'm telling you, because niggas get KD for Bridges right there, we'd be Gucci. And we need a couple more off the bench.
All right.
I mean, would you say that SGA is the best player right now in the league?
He's playing the best.
Yeah.
He's playing the best. The best player in the league, though, SGA is not better than Ant. SGA is not better player than Ant. Not to me. He's playing better than Ant, but he's not a better player than him to me. Because I don't know. I love his game. I don't know. The way they referee, I got a different opinion on watching how I'm watching OKC. It's like OKC out there 8 against 5 every time they're on the court.
Well, what's interesting is that
He don't know what that means.
That means the
You know what
refs,
that means, Vlad?
No, I don't.
That means the refs is on OKC side. If you even sneeze near this dude, they gonna call a foul. So it's 8 against the 5.
So the 3 referees is on, you know what I'm saying?
So it's 8 against 5.
Okay.
That's all right.
I got it.
We gonna catch you up, Vlad. That's good.
I got you. Well, what's interesting is that Drake used to have a LeBron tattoo, and he covered it up with the SGA tattoo. I guess because LeBron was like jamming out to Not Like Us or something like that.
That's some suspect shit. You getting men tattooed
I was
on
about
you
to
for
say
another
that.
man.
I was about to say that's
that
good.
Shit's some
He should
real.
have took the tattoo
That's
off.
some.
He put another dude on there.
That's some. Man.
I don't know. That's Drake. Drake an icon. Icons do certain shit like that. You feel me? I guess you got to do something like that. But Drake and Braun having beef or not being cool is corny. Because I know come on. This is top of the top right here. They supposed to be continue to build. If you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, any tattoo of another man that's not like a relative or,
That shit
a
is
kid
crazy,
or something like
man.
that to me. Is just sort of weird.
Relative
Especially someone who's
or
still
Jesus.
living. Like, I can understand, like, putting Bob Marley on your arm or something like that, but
No, it's
I don't know.
hip hop. I was thinking about, I'm about to get Thug Life, of course. My shit is, that's how mad I am. What did they talk about? What's the famous tattoo that Prince did on his face?
Well, he didn't get a tattoo. He just put a symbol.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually get.
He just wrote. He just did used a pen or something and just put it on his face.
Oh no,
it wasn't a tattoo.
No, he put something like slave or something like that on his face.
Yeah, no, he put that, but that was just drawn on. It wasn't an actual tattoo.
Oh okay.
Like you didn't see that throughout the rest of his career.
Oh facts.
Yeah, exactly.